Hello and thank you for joining us. This is English News Broadcast live from the headquarters in Asmara at exactly 10:30 p.m. local time. First, the top stories. Microcredit and saving program in Tasani Sub-Zone. Seminar to raise awareness of citizens on law. Secret Pakistan cable documents U.S. pressure to remove Imran Khan. Assad blames terrorism for destruction in Syria. The Microcredit and Saving Program in Tasani Sub-Zone organizes 6-month activity assessment meeting on 5th of August. Reporting at the meeting, Mr. Taddese Mabrahtu, head of the office in the sub-zone, pointed out that the program strives to benefit citizens living in the remote areas in general and women in particular, and that is this year alone over 8 million NAFA loan has been distributed to 661 customers. Mr. Taddese went on to say that the program has the presence in 51 administrative areas and 200 villages in the sub-zone and has distributed over 45 million NAFA loan to 12,410 customers and has collected over 16 million NAFA from the customers. Mr. Tafla Asmarom, acting general manager of the program, on his part expressed satisfaction for almost all the beneficiaries are benefiting from the program in improving their livelihoods. Microcredit and saving program in a government institution that was established in 1996. Sergeant Muhammad Nur Muhammad Ali, commander of police in Haga Sub-Zone, called on students in the sub-zone to increase their understanding on law and refrain from involving in any sort of crime and cooperate with law enforcing institution in controlling crime and offenses. Sergeant Muhammad Nur made the call at the seminar he conducted to students and teachers in the sub-zone. At the seminar, Sergeant Muhammad Nur gave detailed briefing on the objective and mission of police force, criminal and civil codes, the right way that students should follow in their daily activities, as well as on the negative consequences of addictions. Sergeant Muhammad Nur also said that nurturing law-abiding citizens is not to be left to the police only, and called on the public to immediately inform the police in case of observing crimes being committed in their areas. Noting the importance of seminar in developing their understanding on law, the students called for its sustainability. The Office of the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students in Saganate Sub-Zone reported that it's exerting effort to strengthen organizational capacity of youth workers in the sub-zone. At the event, report has been presented on the activities conducted in the past year in terms of strengthening and challenges encountered. Mr. Mahrata Abandamaram, head of the union branch, called on the youth workers to take advantage of the opportunities being provided and reinforce participation in the national development programs. The meeting also elected a new executive committee. Noting that the youth are the backbone of the society, Mr. Mikael Mahari, secretary of the PFDJ in the sub-zone, called on the society to stand alongside the youth workers in all their endeavors. At the event, certificates were handed out to youth that were provided with vocational training ranging from 1 to 3 months. We'll be back in a couple of seconds with international news. Stay tuned. All will be forgiven, said a U.S. diplomat, if the no-confidence vote against Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan succeeds. The U.S. State Department encouraged the Pakistan government in a March 7, 2022 meeting to remove Imran Khan as Prime Minister over his neutrality on the Russia-Ukraine war, according to a classified Pakistan government document obtained by The Intercept. The meeting between the Pakistani ambassador to the United States and two State Department officials has been the subject of intense scrutiny, controversy, and speculation in Pakistan over the past year and a half as supporters of Khan and his military and civilian opponents jockeyed for power. The political struggle escalated on August 5th when Khan was sentenced to 3 years in prison on corruption charges and taken into custody for a second time since his ouster. Khan's defender dismisses the charges as baseless. The sentence also blocks Khan, Pakistan's most popular politician, from contesting election expected in Pakistan later this year, 1 month after the meeting with U.S. officials documented in the leaked Pakistan government documents. A no-confidence vote was held in parliament, leading to Khan's removal from power. Syrian President Bashar al-Assad said yesterday evening that terrorism caused destruction in Syria, saying those who supported terrorism should be held accountable. Speaking to Sky News Arabia in an interview, Assad emphasized the extent of destruction caused by terrorism in Syria, stressing that no state intentionally destroys its own homeland. He dismissed the notion that counter-terrorism effort could ruin the country. According to Assad, if Syria had followed the demands of certain countries, the war could have been prevented. However, doing so would have come at the expense of the rights and interests of the Syrian people. Regarding Syria's relationship with friendly nations, he said their support is essential, but emphasized that the true resilience lies with the Syrian people. Assad criticized the U.S. Caesar Act, saying it impedes Syria's economic development, worsening the country's situation. And now we have a quick recap of the top stars. Microcredit and saving program in Tesane subzone. Seminar to raise awareness of citizens on law. Secret Pakistan cable documents U.S. pressure to remove Imran Khan. Assad blames terrorism for distraction in Syria. That was all with the news for tonight. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.